Sonny's, everybody loves to read in this company, which you and I have really, we gotten on the...
I like the audibles.
We're doing good, though. We're doing good with the reading. I'm good. I'm sounding it out. I'm making sure that we're actually absorbing that's my thing. I'm reading on the page and I forget what I read.
Well, I like that some of these books have pictures.
Yeah, right. But Sonny, if your New Year's resolution involved reading more, leaving the house, or doing something that feels like a little cultured but still fun, the St. Johns County Public Library is the spot for you. We've got Alex back in studio.
Oh, I love her.
I think she wins the award for the most Sunny guest in 2025, which I'm so proud to say. I love, love, love my friend Alex. Alex, welcome back to the show, boo.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me yet again.
Absolutely. You're a natural. So we got to dive into the story. So first off, let's do an update. How's holiday time in the library?
Oh, it's going well. We're very busy. We've got a lot of events going on. We're wrapping up our Food for Fines campaign as well.
What's going on with this?
So Food for Fines we do annually, but it has a little twist this year.
Okay.
So normally Food for Fines is a campaign where we want to get people back into the library. We don't want fines to be a barrier.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so people can bring in non-perishable food items. So not just canned goods. We're talking like peanut butter, like all sorts of
Check
stuff.
those expiration
Did
dates
we
before
talk
you
about
donate.
this?
Yes,
we talked
did.
about this. Okay,
Yes.
we talked. It's all getting mushy with me. So okay, perfect. Okay,
Yes.
good. So you won't have those fines. What are fines looking like? Do you have a lot of fines out there?
So a little bit,
Okay.
a little bit. You know, people forget. I mean, obviously, I'm at the library almost every single day. I still forget to return my items sometimes. So.
No.
So it
I
happens,
know,
but the
it's
money
so
goes to a
bad.
great cause, which is obviously the library,
Yes.
right?
So each item takes $2 off of your fines, and all of those items go right to the St. Johns County Food Pantry, so they help out folks in St. Johns County.
Awesome.
This year, we also partnered with Firefighters for Families. There have been some conversations in the county about bike lights and about folks, kids, being out on the road early. It's dark. They can't be seen while they're waiting for the bus or whatever is going on. So we are also partnering with Firefighters for Families to raise money to purchase bike lights to also distribute to
I got to tell you, that's
families.
important,
Oh,
especially
yeah. Well, I'll
driving
tell
now.
you, driving home from the gym.
Yeah.
I come down to US 1. It's like 8:30, around like 9 o'clock, 9:15.
Oh, bless your
And
heart.
people are riding their bike, and sometimes if they don't have lights, you can't see them. It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's cool. I love that. So does the library stay open Christmas time? Or do you have holiday hours? What's that looking like?
So we do have some days that we're closing, Christmas Day, day after Christmas, New Year's Day, and the day after. However, we are not changing our evening and weekend hours
Great.
outside of that. So 4 of our locations are open on Sundays from 1 to 5.
Okay.
And all of our locations have evening hours, whether that's till like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. So the folks who work, the typical like 9 to 5 can still
Fabulous.
get there.
You'll be proud of us. Our Sunny Book Club is doing really great.
Yes.
So happy to hear that.
We are our next a tete-a-tete with Hillary's Chicago Pizza will be in January, and this round we're reading Wicked St. Augustine.
Oh my God!
Have you heard of this book?
Have you
Alex?
heard of this book?
I think
Girl.
so. Oh, wait. No,
It's
it's
about
not.
like all the
Of all the prostitution.
Yeah, the
I mean,
brothels.
honestly, in the brothels.
St.
Yes,
Augustine.
I have heard of it.
About all the different
Yes.
vices on how St. Augustine was run back in the day. I'm telling you, girl, Anne wrote this book. It is, Anne Coulter,
Oh, my God.
incredible. And it's just, there's this one lady who was like this entrepreneur, 20 years old, and like
Madam.
came up, the madam, who like, Blanche was her name, and like came up with this way to like run a business. Well, like,
She ran the town.
Like the boys had to bow down. Like, yes, I love it.
She like set it up so she bought all these properties,
Right,
and
right.
everybody had to pay her.
Right. And she gave health care to her workers
Yep.
and the Johns. Can you
Love to
imagine?
hear it.
I know.
Yes.
Don't
You
you just
need to
love
come
coming
to
on a
our book
podcast? You're
club.
like, what am I walking into?
Oh my God, Alex needs to come to one of our book club pizza parties.
You would love
I've
it.
been trying to make it. My schedule's a little hard. But
Of
I'm going to
course.
make it one of these
and
days.
we might
Do
have
it.
a virtual element, who knows, coming up in 2026, because we have so many Sunnies out there. But
Fantastic.
long story short, I digress.
Gotta read it.
Let's dive into the chat of what's St. John's Reads all about.
Yes, so St. John's Reads has been going on for over 20 years. So 2026 is going to be our 22nd year doing St. John's Reads. We're
Wow.
thrilled. It's a one book, one community program. So libraries all over the United States, all over the world kind of do this program where they celebrate one book all together in their county at one time.
Oh.
So this year, our librarians have chosen An Immense World by Ed Young.
An immense world.
It is an immense world.
It is.
You gave me the face like I'm not reading that. I'm reading this.
Do they make
okay.
an audible version?
There is, yes, there is
Okay.
an audiobook.
Unbelievable.
That's
You
my
can
world.
get it through Libby. It's
Okay,
great.
even better.
Libby?
Yes.
Okay.
Libby,
Yeah, that's the-
Libby.
Isn't that the library version of Audible, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
so we have our own
So
Audible
what is
in
this
town.
book about?
Yeah.
So in Immense World, it's kind of different from what we normally choose. Often we go with fiction titles, but this year we chose a nonfiction title. Kind of gives something a little bit different. And it's written by Ed Yong, who is a science writer. Oh,
David Rush. He could know David Rush.
Oh, does he know David Rush?
Do you know who David Rush
Yeah,
is?
no, who's
How do you
David
not
Rush?
know who David
Okay,
Rush
we're
is?
teaching you now.
Okay.
We love David Rush. Okay, he has all these world records out there, and he's
His
a
son
science
just
teacher.
and his son just got one.
Yeah, and he only does things for like STEM. So like when we hear science, we're like, oh wow, because we love David. Like literally, he's on our quiz like all the time.
Him and
yes.
I are friends on the face pages.
It's just a super geeky
I
moment.
love
but
it.
yeah.
I love it. Hey, it's a very small world out there, so it's entirely
You never know.
possible.
If you see us interviewing David Rush, that is a trophy for us.
Yeah, he's gonna come on the show. I'm giving. He was throwing snowballs with Tom Brady in Times Square.
I love it.
The other day.
So you'll only be that far removed
Right.
from Tom Brady.
That's it. And we're so
Yes.
close. I'm like,
Yes.
hello.
I don't care about Tom Brady. I don't
Tommy,
need David
can you hear
Rush.
me?
David
I
Rush,
can,
okay.
honey.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get back to this book. Okay, so
Yes.
in the name of science, keep going.
Yes, so In Immense World by Ed Yong is all about how animals experience the world through their senses. So the book is broken up into the different senses, the ones that are similar to ours, and then the ones who are different from ours, like senses that we can't even imagine, like echolocation with bats, or how dolphins communicate, like all sorts of things. So you can really read it kind of like you're reading a series of short stories.
Okay.
You can pick a little bit from here, a little bit from there. You don't have to read it all the way through if you don't. If
What do you
prefer
think
to.
was the winning factor to selecting this book? Like, what was so cool about this book for you guys?
It was cool because it was something that we've never done before. We did a nonfiction title a couple of years ago, but it was all about food. It was Buttermilk Graffiti.
Really? Mm-hmm. We love food.
So
Yeah.
this one, we were able to bring in just that local factor. Because when we're picking these titles, we have to think about, okay, so what's going to be interesting for people to discuss, and how can we do programming around it? How can we get people excited about it?
Okay.
And by choosing an immense world all about animals and their senses, we can partner with so many different local organizations and bring them into the library and have them teach.
I
the
love
folks.
that. That's a really cool. Like, is there like a? I'm picturing like a room with a bunch of dry erase markers and like you guys like coming up with this whole campaign of making this a successful read. Right?
Essentially, so that, but like over Microsoft Teams. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good.
It's like
So-
the March Madness board. There's like brackets.
and then we
With
can get this.
all the
but yeah.
librarians.
So now, what do you want readers to take away from this book? Like, what is your goal?
We want them to really think outside themselves and think about how animals experience the world and maybe how that will affect how we see the world as a result.
Empathy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to dial into the empathy, whether that's for animals or for the world as a whole. And we're excited to bring people into the library to learn about that together.
So, like,
love
if you could be an animal, what animal would you be?
Great
my
question,
gosh.
Mel.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's what I do. Real tough journalism here.
I'd have to be one of my cats.
You'd be a
Okay.
cat.
They're just so cozy.
What are their
Okay.
names?
So I have Ophelia and Toulouse.
Oh, I love Ophelia and Toulouse. What is this, Tulum?
Toulouse.
Isn't that
Oh.
a place in France?
It is.
See?
And so he's funny.
Not just a hat rack.
I got him as a rehome, so I didn't give him his name, but he was named after the orange cat because he's a big orange boy. He was named after the orange cat from Aristocat.
Oh,
Love that
wow,
movie.
I didn't know that.
Wait, I thought orange cats were the crazy cats.
So he's pretty chill for a crazy cat.
Aren't
They're
the orange
not-
ones like they're known for being like?
little
He's
out
more
there.
internal than
He is.
external, Gracie.
And he's just a sweet boy.
I love that. I
He's
love that
very
we love
cozy,
cats.
so definitely
hey,
a cat.
How did you get this partnership with the amphitheater, and how can we sign up?
Yeah.
Just kidding. But they're amazing. So,
Segue,
like, how did
yes.
you? They're the cool kids in town,
Yes.
obviously. So, what's
So
going on there?
Our finale is going to be at the amphitheater at the front porch. The way that we were able to partner with them is because the amphitheater was formerly a county entity.
Okay.
So all the amphitheater employees beforehand were county employees. So they have since broken off. However, they agreed to continue to be community partners with us. So we are
Awesome.
able to utilize their spaces.
Yeah.
So we are partnering with them on January 24th to offer our finale that is completely free and open to the public.
Free 99.
Woo! So we're going to be doing something we've never done before. We're going to be doing a silent disco.
Of
That is-
audibles?
Of Audible.
No,
Yeah.
music, David.
Oh, okay. I
Oh
was
my God,
thinking
you
a
guys-
lot
I
of
don't
people.
think you can dance to
I
audiobooks.
can. You should
Maybe.
that's how I read,
Look,
honestly.
have you ever been to a silent disco?
Yes.
It
It's
is
so
the
much fun.
craziest thing.
Yeah.
Like, we could be standing next to each other and listening to two different kinds of music, just
Right.
dancing. And if you watch it from the outside and you don't have the headphones on, you're like, what is
happening?
So Sunny's out there that don't know sound, and like you wear these earphones and like have different colors, right? So you know
Yes.
what station your friend is
Yeah,
on.
there's like
okay.
3 different stations, so you can see the color on the outside, and you can switch it from
Yeah.
one station to the next. But you see the color changing on the outside. So you can like lock eyes with somebody across the way who's listening to
And
the
be
same
like-
music as you, and just like.
I
yeah.
mean, this is great social media. Like you guys are gonna get like a really cool campaign out of
It's
this. I
gonna
love
be
this.
so fun, so fun.
God.
So, but we want people to dial in to their own senses and kind of have a beautiful night outside under the stars.
Will
under
there be
the
food?
trees, twinkle
question.
lights. Yes.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
going to have. We're figuring out which food truck is going to be there.
Awesome.
We'll have some concessions open from the AMP as well. It's going to be a whole night, so you can come out
I'm
for
telling
the
you,
evening.
suggestion. If you can get Yamo,
God.
have you ever had Yamo?
Yes,
the grilled
Italian
cheese.
Food.
Oh.
Yes, they do this grilled cheese with pesto.
Okay, and a brisket
Balsamic.
lasagna. She has a brisket lasagna.
No, get Yamo.
Grilled cheese.
God, so
Yes.
good. That's
I will-
delicious.
So do you
I'll
have to
save
read
that
this
away.
book to attend the silent disco party?
You do not.
Oh, I am in.
No, you're
No.
reading the book.
I'm coming.
Ah.
We also we want that to be a draw. We want to use like some of these events to draw people in, get them excited about the library, whether they've read the book yet or not. That doesn't really matter. Maybe they come to an event and they get excited about it and then they pick up the book.
God, we just want to get her reading. How do we get Melanie to
I
read?
listen to the books.
Hey, that counts as reading.
I know.
That counts.
Doesn't it?
That's fine.
Great,
We'll
yeah.
take it. So
But
I
she can
kinda
at least
feel
be a
like-
part of the conversation.
Okay, so here's what I feel like about the audibles. I do feel like I'm kind of cheating on a test.
No, you're
You know what I
fine,
mean?
yeah.
It's that, I feel like that's like you're not really reading it.
No,
you're kind of
we
like
all
listening.
take in information differently. Whether we
Do you hear
listen
that,
to
David?
it,
We all take it in
read
differently.
Yes. I love that. So where do Sunnies need to go to get this book? Like where can they find it at the library?
Yes. So go to our website or walk into one of our branches. So the website is sjcpls.org. And you can reserve the book or you can just walk in, check it out. We have ebooks, e-audiobooks, print copies. There's even a young readers edition. So like for like middle grade.
Okay, I'll be
kids.
reading that book.
That's perfect for you.
Hey,
Yeah. Smaller
sometimes,
words, smaller
honestly,
words.
those are easier
She
and they
needs
have all the
large
information.
print too, because
And
I'm watching her.
pictures.
Yeah, she's
So let me
larger
ask-
print.
I got a question.
Okay.
What do you love most about working at the library?
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, honestly.
And seeing people light up about books, I see that with you too. You just get so excited. And when I open up a book, I think about you every time
Yeah.
because it's like she's gonna be so proud that we're doing that. And I love pages. I
Oh
just
my
love
God,
it.
I just-
sometimes I do Audible and the book. It's like somebody's
Wait, I
reading
got
to
an
me.
and forth.
idea.
Yeah.
We need, because you have a great voice. We need your voice on an Audible doing the book.
Yeah, maybe you can read the Sunny story when we publish our first book.
Yes.
Thank you.
You'll be the voice.
Memoirs of a
that would be
podcast.
fantastic.
Listen, before you skedaddle out of here, I gotta get a Hastings update. What's that library looking like? We are,
Yes.
Sunnies, we are so excited. We were invited very nicely.
It's top
And-
secret. Why are you spilling the secrets?
It's okay. It'll be an exciting moment that we get to go and get a first look at the library. Talk about it, like what's going on.
So the building itself has a huge amount of progress. It's getting really close to the end of being done. We're still waiting on progress on the property itself. There's a lot that still needs to happen.
Okay.
There's going to be an underground retention pond so that we can
Perfect.
have more parking.
Right.
There's a lot going
Holy
on
moly.
there, and like you can't even see it.
Nice
So,
little placard on a wall. Sunny TV reading room would be nice. Small suggestion. No, it's a
Yes.
big deal. But no, that sounds great.
yeah, it's going to be beautiful. So we drove by the other day during the Hastings Hometown Christmas
Yay,
Parade. The
that was fun.
bookmobile was in it.
Oh, I want to drive the bookmobile.
You have to be a county employee. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, you
Well, can
lost.
I just ride in the passenger seat then?
Maybe we can talk to them about it. We'll
Yeah,
see.
you still have to get clearance for that too, right?
We will see.
There'll be a book test. Tell her that. There'll be a book test in order to be a qualification.
All right,
so
well, maybe
yeah.
as long as it's not a math test.
Oh, that's why I went into libraries. I can't with the math.
My math is never math.
No, I
Alex,
was an English degree.
so many cool things. I want to encourage people to still get their library card. So important. And what do you look forward to in 2026?
Oh my goodness, so many things. We've got a really cool campaign coming up in February, Library Lovers Lovers Month.
Oh, you got to come back on and talk about that.
We are partnering with a local ice cream store.
What?
Fun.
Yeah, so I will share more as we get closer
Cool.
with that one.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, it'll be fun to celebrate Library Lovers Month with some ice cream.
Super
Can't
cool.
Yes.
wait. So that and just reading more next year. I'm hoping to surpass my reading goal. For
What is your goal?
what is a reading
How
goal
much
for
have you
somebody
read
like
for
you? Yeah.
2025?
Ooh, okay, so I know exactly how much I've read. So I'm currently at 49 books.
Jesus.
I set my goal as 50 for 2025.
Well, girl, you got some time left. Let's go.
I know,
Alex.
yeah. I'm gonna pass that, but for 2026, I want to do even more because my partner's goal was 100.
Okay.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
she can read.
Yeah.
So
How do you even have time to communicate? I don't even know. Yeah,
I'm
she's
just
always
trying to
reading.
do one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
I did
I'm
green
three.
lights.
I'm 3. Yeah,
I did Green
She
Lights
did
and
Green
Wicked
Lights.
St. Augustine.
Yeah.
I'm down for 2.
Yeah, that's great.
Fantastic. No, we celebrate all the goals.
That's
Yes.
so good. That is
I
so
love
good.
that.
All the
Alex,
reading.
always a
Yes.
pleasure when you come on the show. Absolutely fabulous. You have a very merry holiday,
Thank
and
you.
we will see you back in 2026. One more time, give a quick plug for January 24th. Let everybody know where to find more info, all the good stuff.
So on our website, sjcpls.org, you can see all of the events going on, along with the finale, the silent disco at the amphitheater on the front porch, and just check out everything we've got going on. Even if it's not St. John's Reads, we've got something for everyone.
I love that. Yes,
love
you
it.
absolutely do. St. Johns County Public Library, babes. We've got to check that out. Amazing. But we're going to take a quick pause right now and say hello to our great friends over at Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance.